Alright, there's no escaping the fact even 15 years after its reintroduction, the 21st century Maybach cannot be considered a success. At all. The 57 and 62 models flopped, quite frankly, never hitting sales targets, falling quite short, in fact, and representing a rare misjudgment from Mercedes. They didn't look very good. They didn't drive especially well, and, to compound the Maybach's issues, it was up against the Rolls-Royce Phantom. You probably don't need us to remind you what formidable rival that was. So why on earth bring up what can only be considered a four-wheeled failure because it's cheap? That's why. And let's not forget, this is Mercedes' attempt at being the world's best luxury saloon, not some dubious upstart. So there might be some potential. Of course, this isn't cheap in the traditional sense, though £48,750 is half the price of an equivalent Phantom for cars that were separated by a few £1,000s at launch. That's remarkable, really. And while car technology may have moved on a fair bit since the middle of the last decade, there's no denying the equipment, space and material quality here. Uber's class isn't an ideal nickname at $250,000, but at 20% of that money it's not such a bad place to start. What a shame it's been spec'd in white with cream. Despite that, this one looks pretty decent, perhaps implying that Mercedes mid-2000s quality issues didn't make it as far up the chain as the Maybach. The leather still looks fresh, the wood lustrous, and the paint, even in a poor color choice, is gleaming. Lord knows how much a Maybach actually costs to run. You do get the cheaper road tax here at least, though probably factor in a considerable annual budget. On top of the fuel for twin turbocharged V12s, there's all manner of electrical items that are on the cusp of a teenage strop, if they haven't had one already. Oh, okay, it's pretty hard to make a convincing case for the Maybach. This might be half the price of a Phantom, but it's double the money of a Bentley Flying Spur. Or 4 times as much as a contemporary S500. That being said, its combination of rarity, performance and luxury is pretty difficult to match, and there's little danger of seeing another one anytime soon. Should make quite the story for whoever does take the plunge. Maybach 57 engine, 5,513cc, twin-turbo V12 transmission, 5-speed automatic, rear-wheel drive, power horsepower 550 at an ARPM, torque pounds-feet 664 at an ARPM, MPG 18 CO2 350 km, first registered 2005, recorded mileage 82,000, price new £277,500, yours for £48,750. See the original advert here.